Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another video here in City Skylines. And I'm pretty excited about this one. We're going to be destroying a huge city with a tsunami in today's episode. And that city in question is the beloved Falls Town. Now don't worry, I'm not fully destroying the city to the point where the series can't continue. I've kind of duplicated the save file so I can destroy it. And I can still continue to do the series as we all know and love. So don't worry, nothing is happening to Falls Town. I just thought to myself, it would be quite cool just to take a little bit of a break from it and destroy it with a huge tsunami. I just kind of want to see what happens to the city, how it functions, can it recover, and just ultimately how many people we will kill. It's going to be quite crazy. So we're up to the point where you all know and love it. Look at it. 229,000 population. It still has some problems. Understandable. Which obviously we're solving in the series. If you haven't seen the full series where we're building this whole city from the ground up, make sure you go check it out. And this is the first time you are seeing it, then it's kind of weird because you know nothing about it, but yeah, I'm going to destroy this right now. So what I've got enabled is the huge tsunami mod for the game, which all I got to do is hold shift and click on a certain point, and apparently it creates a huge tsunami. Now I've been thinking, where do I do it? And of course the only option would be in the sea over here. So if I hold shift and click and hold, apparently it creates a really big tsunami. Right, there we go. I've clicked and hold. Is the tsunami coming now, guys? Is it coming? Yeah? No? I'm just kind of looking out in the distance to see if it will start appearing. Maybe I've got to click it inside of the map. That could be a thing. Let me try it here. If I click and hold there, nothing happens. What about if I click and hold here? I'm seeing nothing happening there either. Am I even pressing the right button? Oh! No, it's coming! Okay, there we go. Right, you got to do it inside of the map, which is fine. So if I click and hold for quite some time to create a beast of a tsunami, that should now rise fairly quick, right? Is it now going to go up? Did I press the right button again? Am I pressing shift or control? I don't know. We're going to see what happens now, guys. We're going to see if we... There we go. Oh my good giddy god. Right, maybe we should have placed it a little bit further out here. Can I click it over there and do it? Yes, I can do it outside of the map. Oh, I think I was pressing control the whole time. We're about to see the world's greatest tsunami now appear and take over Falls Town, guys. Are you ready for this? Are you ready to see this huge wave of water just literally come in and destroy? I'm kind of building up a huge little barrier here that's going to utterly destroy the city. How crazy is this going to be? It's going to be huge, guys. Look at it. The wave I'm now creating. This is ultimate destruction at its finest. We're going to obliterate this city. Oh my good god. Look at the size of the water right now. Look at the size of that wave about to come in and destroy. I can already feel the game suffocating. Right, we're putting it to fast forward mode, what the game would consider fast forward mode at this point. Look at the boats. The boats are about to hit the big... Oh my good god. Can the ship even make it over? Oh dear god. What is going on? Look at this. Look at these waves. These waves are coming in. Can I go into this mode here? Oh my good god. Guys, look at that. Look at that. Huge wave now about to hit Falls Town. It's scaring me. It's literally scaring me. Right. It's now taking its first little hit. And you see it's destroying a little bit here. It's just, you get hit by this one. And then this next one comes along, which looks even bigger. Oh dear god, that is coming out of nowhere. Look at the size of this wave about to hit, guys. The size of this wave is about to hit. Oh my goodness me! The tsunami is coming, guys. The tsunami of destruction is about to hit Town. Can we all just pray? Can we all just pray right now? As this wave comes in. Look at how slow the game is trying to process this big wave. It's hitting it though. We're about to see ultimate destruction and annihilation. What is the population at the moment? Okay, 229,000. So we're going to see this dramatically decrease as the tsunami slowly moves its way in. And these people, they get hit by the tsunami, and if there is a couple of survivors, they're like, ha, that was nothing. Your boy survived it. And then bam, here comes the mother lode behind. Dear God, even the boat is trying to climb it still. What is going on, boat? It's just not going to happen. It's literally not going to happen. Wow. Wow. I almost feel semi-bad for what we're doing. The time and effort spent in building this city, and your boy's going to destroy it with a tsunami like this. I feel like we need to get a tsunami coming from a different angle. This one, it's good, but we could do better. I like this little mode anyway, this like cinematic photo mode. Oh my God, look at the state of that. Look at the state of these waves. As the tsunami is coming in and is about to hit. It's terrifying. It is ultimately just terrifying with what's happening. Okay. So population is now starting to go down. It won't go down dramatically because obviously, of course, this is only a slight residential area. It's when it gets up to this part up here. Should I create like a huge tsunami to hit on that side and maybe one coming down from here as well? Because I feel like it's not going to travel too far. It's going to take a while to travel far as well at the same time. It's moving slowly, destroying everything in its path. People are going to die. We've killed the bus route, guys. We've literally killed the bus route. I feel like we should get another one as well. So if I like kind of hold down shift now and click here. And we just create like a huge tsunami coming from, just randomly, a huge tsunami just coming from the lake. Seems perfect, right? Look at this now, the water is rising. Huge destruction and annihilation about to take place. Dear God. Great Scott. Right, there we go. We're going to do another one in this area. Just hold it down for ages while it just builds up. Do a couple of wishy-washies. This is now rising. Oh my God, there's going to be tsunamis from every freaking direction. This city is ultimately destroyed. It's a gunner. This one hasn't even made its way over just yet. It's just that first circle that we created. Look at them. Look at them rising. They're rising. And they're going to cause chaos right now. These huge waves are hitting the office industry pretty damn hard right now. This one is overtaking the airport. It's coming in pretty nice. But this one is just sucking up the whole corner of the city. Oh my God, the destruction is mental. We're now down to 214,000 in population. We lost 15,000 residents so far, which doesn't seem that many considering the amount of areas that it's damaged. But the majority of the people live in the center. So when the tsunami waves get to that area, destruction is happening. The game is struggling. It's trying its hardest to try and compute the tsunami through the city and utter destruction. It's trying so hard to try and make the game physically work. Man, this is painful to try and watch, guys. This is so painful watching this happen right now. But the second wave over here is on its way. That's going to literally flatten the whole city. I can't wait for that to arrive and that to come into effect. But I feel like we should kind of also start to get a little wave going down here. We'll kind of run it down a little bit and to see how much it kind of builds up and picks up from this area. Right, there we go. I've done a little wiggle there. It's now all going to start to compute and come in. Man, this game is going to take a beating with this huge tsunami as we now slowly start to destroy Town. Look at it all rising. It's like it's rising from the dead and it's going to destroy everything in its path. The chaos, the destruction, everything is happening right now. So you can see the game. Look at the vehicles. Every so often they freeze. It just shows you how much the game is struggling to try and like compress all these numbers and algorithms together to make it work. Just kill everybody. Just run that command. Kill all. Oh my god! You can see like the buses in the distance here being taken up by the wave and stuff. They're being KO'd, guys. They're literally being KO'd. Nothing can be done about this. What's this wave over here? Oh my good god. Look at the monster we've created here. Look at the monsters we have created over here. That's all now coming down the hill. That's now hitting more residential. So we see huge population drops now take place. Once this spreads out over here where there's more residential, again, even more population drops. There'll come to a point where we've killed so many residents that the game will run so much more smoother. That's one way to fix performance issues. Kill everybody. Kill literally everybody. But until then, we gotta wait for this game to compute. Right, are they growing back or did they just never get hit in the first place? I don't know. I actually don't know. We've lost nearly 20,000 residents. And we're about to lose so many more. It is gonna be crazy. Look at these. Oh my goodness me. That's hitting residential. There's all residential here that's about to get hit. What in the world is going on? It's just too much to handle, guys. It is literally just too much to handle. We're now down to 150,000 in our population right now, which means we lost about 70 to 80,000 already. These two tsunamis are now intertwining with one another as they now crisscross their paths. What was once the tsunami from the river, look at the amount it's now spread out either side, which is really crazy to see. The second wave of tsunami, look how high that wall is now coming in. There's two spikes. I don't know where these have come from. I don't know what's going on with them, whether they've always been there, or it's the way I view my camera angle, I think it is. But the city is being destroyed. Now down to 145,000 population. This little wave is coming in. This is the original first wave. The game is slightly stuttering a little bit less now as it continues to kind of progress through. So as the population dips, the more efficient the game runs. I'm telling you guys, if your cities are lagging, drop a tsunami in. That will soon fix it. Oh my goodness me. Look at that, 141,000 in our population. And it's dramatically dipping. It's continuing to dip constantly as the tsunami just obliterates and tears through the city. It's crazy. 138,000 in our population right now. Again, as it now blitzes through all the residential areas, as you can now see. It probably won't even reach the national park. Or I don't know. That wave is pretty high. The airport is gone. It's literally deleted the airport. Oh my goodness me. What is going on? What else is it going to delete? Again, it's still tearing through residential over here. Once this wave completely clears this section, it's going to blip through there. But then again, this is coming over to destroy it as well. 135,000 our population. This wave is literally going to go through the whole of the city. That's going to be crazy to see, guys. That is literally going to be crazy to see that disappear. Oh my goodness me. That's now going to be hitting the farming areas. At least the crops are going to get watered. That's the only benefit those guys are getting. But where's the wave here? It's at this level there. So that should just literally tear over the road and destroy even more residential. Man, you can see this in the distance over there. Look at that. That huge wave. That huge wave just coming in. It is utter destruction. What will happen first? Me going bankrupt or zero population? That's what I want to know. That's the true challenge here today, guys. Oh man, like the only person safe in this whole tsunami is the dude in the hot air balloon. Just don't land, dude. Just don't land. Just think about it. Be smart. Right, it's starting to stutter less. It's still stuttering bad the game, and it's inevitable. It is a really big population. We've got so much happening right now. But I'm hoping once the population dips below 100,000, we should start to see some huge improvements and the waves moving a lot quicker. So we got Another 27,000 to kill. That's so mean, isn't it, guys? So mean. So mean, said he, killing all these damn people. What you gonna do about it, though? What you gonna do about it? I feel like a mastermind, like an evil genius sitting in my lair as everybody just dies out. I'm a meanie Bobini. Guys, that is my name right now. These two have now crossed over. And again, we got a little bit of a slugfest now as the wave here gets a little bit smaller. But it's this one is the one that's going to come in and just destroy everything eventually. 123,000 population. We'll see what happens when we're below 100,000. Hopefully the game is running a lot smoother. The big boy wave now approaches. We're now down to less than 100,000 in our population. So is the game really smoother? Not really. I just think it's the tsunamis that are just causing the huge lag issues. I mean, the sea had some huge lag issues anyway. But, yeah. It seems to be non-functional at the moment. But the population is still continuing, to drop as this big wave now comes in and obliterates the rest of the population. They're going to take a huge hit over here. There's a lot of high residential here. There's a lot of high residential over here and commercial. And these guys are slowly about to start getting flooded. There's some gaps here now where these guys are the big skyscrapers that managed to survive. But they're only going to get hit again. They're only going to get hit again by the huge wave that is now approaching them. It's just, when is it going to approach? How long is it going to take until this little area is fully destroyed and underwater and everybody is swimming, sleeping with the fishes? Just how long? How long? We're now nearly down to 90,000. Now down to nearly 90,000 population. It's just disappeared from beneath us, guys. It's literally just disappeared beneath us as this wave now comes in. We're at 90,000 population right now. Oh my goodness me. Down to 88,000. It's just disappearing. The city is gone. It's gone, guys. 230,000 people used to live here. Now, it's a ghost town. Nice little Call of Duty reference. Loving it. So, how's it all going then? These are starting to make a comeback over here. It didn't affect them too much. It wasn't able to manage to get it up the hill for the farming area. This is completely flooded. This is all... Oh my god, the big spiral roundabout is completely gone. That's been obliterated. This wave is coming in to destroy everybody who now remains. Now down to 80,000 in our population. The game is slowly starting to speed up a little bit. It's just not quite where we want it to just yet. As it now enters this area. Oh my goodness, there's some high skyscrapers in this area. Look at that wave. About to come in. Okay, it's slowly battling an uphill little section there. So we'll see what happens there. No, it completely skipped over the national parks. He wasn't able to climb the huge mountain. But it's just this wave over here that is coming. It's coming, guys. It's the big boy. It took a while, but it's now here. 75,000 population. All going. All dying. Get out of here! Destruction. We once had such a nice population. Everybody was just loving their life, and then all of a sudden, the whole city is literally underwater. Just look at this. The wave is still coming in. That is literally now a lake and a river running through. It's like, what the hell has this happened? A huge tsunami just hit. That is what's happened, Seniac. We're now down to 55,000 population. Wow, the game is taking a beating. Again, it's starting to speed up a little bit now, which is pretty cool. But the amount of water that we got currently going on the map is just, destroying the game. But we're about to go under 50,000 population. What in the world is going on? It's 52,000. Again, the wave is still going, and it's going to hit this big city area over here and just wipe these guys out. I can't wait for that to hit. That's going to be crazy. Look, 50,600 we're now at. 49,000. Oh my good god. Everywhere has just been wiped out. Nothing exists anymore. Apart from this little small area. The only people that are surviving are the ones that were kind of built on top of a hill. It's completely wiped out the forest industry. That no longer exists. There's going to be this little farming town. The farmers are going to be the last ones alive. That is all it's going to be, guys. That is all it's going to be. The wave is coming in. Slowly. I would say, from a certain angle, they didn't look as big. But now when you view it this angle, it's still got some power and momentum to go through and destroy all this. Damn, boy. I just want to see this happen. 43,000 population. I wonder how low it would go before they start regenerating and rebuilding. There we go. It's now hitting the big skyscrapers. Hasta la vista, baby. You're out of here. There's still a lot of water over here. It hasn't fully destroyed all of them there, but then again, it is filling up. It is filling up from this lake that they've now caused. I don't see that disappearing anytime soon. It's literally now become a lake, which is hilarious. But that's now hitting the buildings, and now down to 39,000. Those buildings are coming down so easy as this now hits them. Oh my god, it is just wiping out every single building right now. Oh my goodness me. It's just tearing through it like it was butter or something. And then to 34,000 in our population. It's just gone. The city is just gone, guys. That is all I can say right now. This city has been ultimately destroyed. Oh my, look at the river we've created. We've made a lake here, which is crazy. Now it's all falling back down. Look at the shoreline. We got sand with the flowing water. 29,000 population. Everyone's evacuated. Everyone is dead. There's just no point in living in this city no more, guys. It's all over. It is literally all over. We have destroyed Falls Town. But don't worry. The series still will continue. Make sure I got a separate save file just to continue this. But it was quite cool just to destroy it. It has a nice little break from the usual just building this and that and kind of get everything sorted and set up. It was a nice little break and it was quite fun to ultimately destroy the whole city. We're down now to 20,000 or 22,000 population. And it's still decreasing. That's the crazy thing. It's still decreasing. Is anybody rebuilding? It would be stupid to try and even rebuild. Oh no, we got a few houses over here trying to rebuild. So you might see the population slowly crawl back. But there's just no power. There's nothing. What's that power like? No production. There's sand everywhere. All the roads, the main, like, you know, in and out roads are destroyed. There's nothing you can do. We just went from 15,000 to 10,000 straight away. Oh, that's because the whole center of the city has just completely died out. Wow. Nobody exists in Falls City no more. Everybody's dead and I can't see no one no more. There is water everywhere. People are dead. And now our population is at 6,000. I don't know what I'm doing right now, guys. It's too late. It's too late as I record this. 5,000 population. This city is gone. It is fully dead. The only people that survive and are happy or semi-happy are the people in the farming industry. But it is gone, guys. Everybody is a goner. And the water is now slowly piling out. But it's building back up the shoreline because of how much water is now flowing. But the game runs the game runs smooth, guys. The game is running so smooth. Just look at it. Utter destruction. And I think we're going to end over here, guys. This is quite fun to do, isn't it? It's quite a little, something different. Destroy the whole city. I hope you did enjoy this, guys, as Falls Town is now underwater. If you did, smash that like button down below. Until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.